So, hello everyone and welcome back to the last flight for the PMDG737 Roswell. We are currently at Seattle Field. The weather is a little bit shady. It's light raining now. So, yeah, so let's talk about flight, or no, the landing specs, landing in Painfield, because I was forget to show it. So the pitch is 1 up, bank is 1 left, speed is 131. Wind speed 9, wind direction is, I have no idea which heading this is. G-force was 1.33 and -284 was per. Alright, so we are going to do this flight, Everett KPAE to Roswell, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Yes, time departure is 22:30, but then it's dark, and on YouTube you can see video when it's taking off in light. So I will take off in the evening and I will land in the night because I want to show, or I want to see some wing fuel lighting on the engines. So yeah, yes, and is transponder turned on here. Yes, part over here. And you like also, you can see the stairs and the fuel truck. So we are nomadic flight 223. Because this flight was with this registration operated by nomadic. For the people they are familiar with the YouTube channel of Cockpit Casual. Is one pilot of nomadic flights, and on Facebook we have Bob. He's also flying about the company. So we are also together. So nomadic flight 223, 2200 meters, 2 hours 40 minutes. Everett Roswell. We are climbing to 390. We also above here the mountains at just for a little bit of flight level 410, but it is nearly back descending flight level 390. All the way to 390 and then landing in Roswell. I think 2-4 or 2-1. All the way to the end, and then taxi back, and then let's stand over there and shut the airplane down for the last time. Yeah, also I have changed the registration of the airplane, but I have a little bit sharper picture found, and you can see here JCK, and if you go in here now in the cockpit, I have changed it, GLCK and GLCK, and you can see it has its VA, VA, original registration on it in the cockpit and not outside. So alright, that is real, then it's that real, because this was a picture taken when the airplane was powering up in I think it was Mumbai. Was this taking picture to powering up the airplane. Alright, so the flight, we are currently at Alpha, taxiway Alpha, before Alpha 2, now we are then actually all the way to Alpha 10, and then 3 for left taking off. Yeah, no sits of stars. Is climb straight ahead and then a right turn. I think the ATC will also tell some heading. So its altitude is 18,000. Yes, top altitude is assigned by ATC lead. Alright. The takeoff, yes, it was dry, but it's now raining. So I will change this on my laptop. So the wind is 350 by 10, temperature is 30, luminate is 1013, runway condition, yeah, it's now raining, so let me change that on my laptop to see over this sun shades. That's 6. So the wind that shades. That's 6, so let me change its depth. Alright, so I've changed that. So I've changed that on my laptop. So the wind is now currently 10 by 6, 12 degrees, 103. A little bit of water, inches to time. This is indeed correct. Takeoff by 5 just at the moment. And on, yes, on or off, Kilo Papa Hotel, Alpha, Kilo Papa Alpha Hotel, 3 for left, and let it down slow. And it says then here indeed 20 and only the temperature, it says here 69 degrees, and then we have a margin of 49 feet. So let's do not 67 but 66, and it's a margin of 432 feet. Let's go with that. Let's see on my laptop results. Let's see, so let's go with 64, then we have 485 feet of room to spare. Alright, so let's turn on a little bit of the sound. Yeah, 103 beats. That is correct. Yeah, so let's do first the lower eye cap. No, yeah, no, yes. So look at the sun. Nice. So we are currently at Kilo Papa Alpha Echo. We are going to Kilo Romeo Oscar Whiskey. We are 040 and oh yes, of course a flight plan. Yeah, of course, here the flight plan. So nomadic 223, it's now 17 May of 2024. Kilo Papa of Alpha Echo to Kilo Romeo Oscar Whiskey 747-400, November 940 Alpha Sierra, cost index of 80, because Air India have cost index of 80 by standard. By default, average wind component is 297 49 degrees. I have made a personal profile for the PW4065 engines. We are, yeah, we have now passengers and no fuel, so We are very light below max altitude land weight and LB. We are looking for a block fuel of 70.800 pounds and trip will be 2 hours and 41 minutes. And we have some 44 minutes extra of fuel. Yeah, we are taking off from Kilo Papa Alpha Echo by runway 34 left by a normal sit to Seattle. This is the route. This is the reroute from FlyAware that this airplane has flown. So this is indeed the reroute of the real airplane, and then default to the ILS of Kilo Romeo Oscar Whiskey 21. Yeah, so PAX is 3 pilots, cargo 0.2 for some baggage, payload 10 0.7, fuel gas 70.8, tonnage rate will be 464.6, and the landing rate will be very below max because we are very light, 490.8. This is the route. Let's see. There we have indeed some light, some modern, even some heavy turbulence. See there, and yeah, we have indeed 85 tailwind. And we have some weather. Also, it is tornado season, and I have been on the flight ready 24 looking for weather in Roswell, but there is some very heavy rain over there in Roswell, so because it is also Texas, Roswell, it is no New Mexico, Roswell, but Texas is indeed to the right, so it's very close to Texas. So yes, let's clear this. Get rid of. All right. So then the flight will be 2 hours and 41 minutes. Yeah, I go with Oscar Mike and a flight number Oscar Mike Delta 223. Let's because sickness deaths, and let's go to the ATIS for takeoff clearance at 126 decimal 750. So I have no scenery in Roswell, so because that I will do a night landing, because then you can see some night lighting, and that's it. So all right, so let's ask our clearance.
223 heavy, cleared to Roswell Airport filed. Fly runway heading.
Runway heading, that is
departure frequency is 128.5, squawk 4105,
and squawk 4105.
223 heavy, cleared at Roswell Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climate maintained 10,000. Departure on 128.5, squawk 4105. 223 heavy, feedback correct. Contact ground on 121.8.
Well, yes, that is it. All right, so let's see. So let's rid of these stairs. The fuel was 70800. the payload itself will be 646, no, 394, oh, 394 decimal, decimal 7, and load level 0.4, indeed, alright. So let's also rid of the fuel truck, and then let's do the route. So Kilo Papa Alpha Echo to Kilo Romeo Oscar Whiskey company routes. Flight number is nomadic OMD223, and we are able for taking off, looking for 34 left, and then departing 34 left by default, and then arrival will be 21Z with trans ME. So route, so let's activate that, and let's see. All this will be good. Yeah, so we are taking off by default with heading mode. So 343 heading. So let's do that. So let's set selected heading and then heading hold if we are climbing out, and then it's I think LNAV, no VNAV, VNAV and selected heading. All right. So let's see. So this was 394.7 lead. Yours is it's 2, because you can go to Clovis or El Paso if needed. Cost index was 80. Flight level 390 with no planned step climb. So with no step climb size, we are able for looking for a temperature of 64 degrees with climb 1, and then taking off of 1500, and then flaps 20. Alright, 1500. Now let's do that flaps 20/15. That will do. Let's also do this 1500, and then the runway is now wet. The headwind will be 5 and slash down 0.2, and then EVA. Let's see your results. So EVA will be 111, V2 will be 122, and a V2 will be 142, 122, yeah, and then 142 with a GG of 22. Alright. So 142, 142, and also in here is 142 with VNAV heading select. Alright. Also let's do this back to map, 10. Alright, so let's do the speed. We are very light, so let's do 240, and then back is we have some stable tailwind, so let's do Mach decimal 890 for now, and we can able manage speed ourselves. Turns out it is 80,000. Also 0.890. Yeah, here you can even almost to the next flight of level of the 747-100. That is 45,000 feet. I will do that very quickly. A flight 747 to flight level 450. Also in Atlas Air, the November 409er. Mike Charlie was flying from Chicago to Miami. What is flying currently by Atlas Qantas Cargo, and yeah, it's climbed to 45,000 feet, and I have taken some screenshots of that flight, and I'm also searching for 747-400 flying above 44,000 feet on flight 2024. So and then descent, let's do it slow, so above 825 and then 270. Forecast is also indeed 18,000. Let's do lags, and then let's go and do a request wind data. Even it's a Mach decimal 890, we are landing currently with 20.7. So yeah, and the airplane is there standing to do nothing, or maybe take some part of it off some next cargo flight. So let's also load the descent force. Yeah, it's now even 22.9. So we have enough fuel. Let's rest the descent forecast. Sending, and then let this go to fuel, because we have no fuel indeed in the center and in the stable trim. The overrides are currently on. So only tanks, we have some fuel. Alright, nice. Also the registration is now good. So 22.9, only 104 nautical miles to top of climb, because we are very light. So let's yeah, so let's go do that on lags. Alright, so then we can go start the APU for the ground power away in the wind shocks. So let's turn this on auto, because the takeoff trim was 4.5, so let's set that for 4.5. And let's do first starting the APU, because although the APU or the APU is of course not, because we have no ground connections or something like. Alright, so let's then set the parking brake. Parking brake set, and let's get rid of the wheel shocks. That back to takeoff. Alright, let's turn on the seatbelt signs. Alright. Yeah, so let's do first request our clearance and then start the engines. So 121.8.
Main ground 223 heavy with X-ray ready to taxi IFR. 223 heavy, taxi to and hold short of runway 3 or left. Taxiway Alpha 2, Alpha 1, Alpha 10. Contact tower on 132.905 when ready.
905.
Taxiing hold short runway 3 4 left using taxiway Alpha 2, Alpha 1,
Yes, all the way
Alpha 1
to the
0,
end, to the end.
223
Okay.
heavy.
905, alright, so then let's go start the engines. Let's override. This constant off. Alright, so let's go. Engine page. Let's turn off the backs. Let's turn on this. Turn on the beacon light. Overhead panel check. Yes. So let's do first things first. Starting engines. Let's go start first with. Let's go here. Let's go start first 3 and 4. There we go. Wait. No, that was the wrong one. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. There we go. And then looking for 20. 1, 2. There and there he goes. Stable, so let's go and start that now. Engines number 3, 4. And 20. 1, 2. Look at that, the water going flow away. Also 787 from Azerbaijan, nice. So very beautiful, look at that. The sun there, the airplane, look at that, how beautiful, nice. Alright, so I heard the cutouts. So they are stable. Let's see what goes going on. Yes, so packs on normal, APU bleed off, and start switches to continuous. Turn off the APU, and then the packs here can also to normal. Yeah, so overhead panel is checked. So because we have no pushback truck, outbreaks RTO, And then let's go to flight control status, and let's turn the flaps to 20. Let's stand here, 0 on grass. So 1, 5, 10, 20. When the APU is turned off, we're really off. Very nice. Look at those massive flaps going down. Amazing. Alright, flaps 20, look at those, also the rain falling from the flaps. Very nice. So flaps 20, also the doors. Let's arm them. I don't think we're going to take off on legs. Business brake on, business on. Yes. Alright. Flaps 20. So, let's see. So, full left, neutral. Full right, neutral. Back, neutral. Forward, neutral. Let's full left, neutral. Full right, neutral. Alright, so status is good, that is checked. We have to add clearance. So let's do traffic weather left and traffic terrain right, because we have mountains and weather here. So alright then, so let's turn off the storm lights. Let's turn on the runway turn off lights, taxi lights. Let's turn on the transponder. Let's alright, yeah, so we are ready for taxi. So I want to this view. Yeah, so let's go to taxi. So parking brakes off, start the block time clock, and let's go. Let's do some wipers on. And there we go. The last part of his journey to Roswell. Now with the correct registration and TLCK number, what was by jetphotos.net, because I was so busy with the livery and logos to make them change that I completely forgot the registration cockpit chains. So that is now done. that? Lux, Cathay Pacific, Emirates, FedEx. Yeah, here indeed some elevation was an issue. So, yeah. Oh. Very, very nice. There we go. Look at that. The first 7878 and the first 78710 displayed to the right. Very nice. Alright, so there we go. Also make some screenshots because this is the very last flight. Speed a little bit up. Next 20 knots. Goes all the way to the end. Yes, indeed. So we are now very light. So I have a little bit of power in, and I'm almost immediately at 20 knots, so very beautiful engines. Alright. Yeah, I've Googled it, and I have looked on the internet for it, how to change the elevation. So if you have some ideas, let them know down below in the comments how to can correct. I've also by world scenery file look for some conflicting ADX files, BGL files for elevations, but I cannot find anyone for this airfield in it. Only from Novenetic Designs, or it's called from this airfield. So I have really no idea. Let's go here to the right. Let's hold short here to runway 34 left at Alpha 10 indeed. Stop. Set the park brakes, turn off. Turn off and taxi lights. So 132.95.
Tower 223 heavy at runway 34 left, ready for takeoff. IFR Roswell. KK 3 heavy cleared for
Let's go.
takeoff.
Let's take off.
34 left. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 34 left. 223 heavy.
Alright. Logo.
Approaching 3, 4, left.
Right, I think we are stable. Yeah, so there we
On
go.
runway 3, 4, left.
Let's stop briefly for just a moment. As in real life. So, auto throttle on. Start the clock. And 40%. Stable and toga.
Airspeed alive.
Yes.
V1.
Oh, V1 already.
V2.
And P2.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. There we go. Bye-bye paint fields. Where he was built. The factory over there. Yes. Let's take some screenshots. Let's go to this one. Yeah, very nice. And also let's fly the airplane. Oh, and we are in the clouds. Yeah, so let's fly the airplane instead, taking some screenshots. Right. Speed check first. 10. Let's do autopilot on. Heading hold. The lights, taxi lights, right? Turn off lights. Turn off this continuous. Relax. Progress. Speed check flaps 5. Zoom a little bit out. Gear up and off. Speed check flaps 1. Yeah, so let's do flight level change 250. Speed check flaps up. So flaps up, gear up and off. Also off flight time log. Ooh, look at that. We have another airplane over there. Very nice to see another airplane. Let's see. Seattle, I think. No, it's Vancouver, Seattle. Alright. So 128. 5. So let's level off at 10,000 feet. We're heading Mac or EOS 250, and I hope that we are going to just in a moment to have some heading for us. Turn off the landing lights. Yeah, the extra controller wants us to another frequency. But then, if I will do that, I'll go back to Seattle approach. Come on. I want to climb higher. Yes, 106. I hope that I am Alright, heading following air traffic controller. For now, no. Yeah, because there is flying an airplane over there. So, because that, I think we are not getting some heading change. Alright. And we have plenty of fuel, so yes, it's the Air Canada 550. So let's see. Yes, indeed, 14.5 and 6 and 7, but they are on. So let's do turn them off for now. Yes, and let's go engine 1 and 4 with his own fuel sources. So we are not getting any kind of heading. So I will do first heading and fly back to there. So LNAV flight of chains. We have indeed still some terrain over there. Zero. Let's do first the turn and then speed up. Yes, and we also getting an heading 190. So auto throttle heading select flight level chains. Do that first, and then we are again going to speed up. So 180 is standard trans altitude, but we are almost there because 2992 is standard. So 180 standard. Also there are some very green light dots. So let's go to heading 190 and then we can go speed up to 340. I think it is, yes, 340. Very nice. Back into the sun. Yes. Very nice. Look at that. So heading 190. We're almost there, so let's go back to LNAV. A few. Yes, it's going good. I think I will turn back on the override because otherwise main 2 and 3 will build first in mid-flight, then engine 1 and 4. And that is not what I want. So let's turn those back on and check, and let's rid of fuel plates. Alright. Fuel tank just checked. So 190, heading hold. Very nice. Check this. There. Hold. There's the Air Canada. Let's climb. Yes, look at that. Some ground over there. Very beautiful. So, this last flight to Roswell. Yeah, there is no scenery for Roswell, so because that I will there land in the dark. That's this one, then a little bit up, backwards. Forwards, like that, that, set for me, yes, 2.0, all the way up to flight level 390, our cruise altitude. So climb. So 105 knots of wind from the right. Yeah, also the airfield is down to the right, but it's cloudy, so you can see nothing. I think. Let's see. No. I guess only there some ground that you can see, but there is no ground. Oh, there. Well, the airfield is lying here down below, somewhere underneath those clouds. So, no beautiful views of Boeing fields. Alright, so heading hold still back to the VOR of Seattle. So 118 knots of wind. We are VOR of Seattle, we are going to the left. We have some wind to the right. Also the train, we're above that, so let's go get to the weather. Left and right. Also, let's save the flight. I'm almost forgetting this, because the sim is running very smoothly the last time. So I hope that will be not change. Yeah, that's what can happen if you can save the flight and then the sim request, or will crash if you fly or save the flight. That is F-opt. Back. Alright, so 190 heading still for another 22 nautical miles. Then I think we need to intercept LNAV back on track. 21, so 121. Look at that. Look at those winds. 121 knots wind over there. You can still, you can see on the yellow or on the white line. It's now stable. A little bit. See to the left and right a little bit. So the green dot. We have some light to the lens. Let's see how that is working on the wings or on the engines. Right, stable. Very beautiful. Yes, back on, yes indeed, so 175 and then back on navigation. So, Seattle, no, I think it will be going to here, Lee, and then LNAV, VNAV, and back on navigation. Right. So yeah, we have 120 knots wind from the right, so we are currently at heading 156, but we have 118 knots of wind from the right, 117. So we are currently flying heading 155, but it is heading 168. Signs for a moment. Because we have some light turbulency. It's a 9.89er. Stable, because if we are rapidly going up and down the speed, I have to change the speed a little bit lower. It's stable. Back 9.93. Good. Still 167 because the wind is a little bit taken down. So it was 120, now 107 knots. And so we are going there at the waypoint of Summa, going to the left, and then we are going to the wind right behind us back to some tailwind, so it will increase the speed a lot. Also with Mach decimal 89, so almost at flight 380. Our flying output 1.390. That's 1, 2, 3 over 1, 3, 4, 95. Seattle Center. 1 to go. Check. 3 heavy Seattle water. Right, check. It's cleared out a little a bit over there. Yeah, you can see some. Oh, look at that! The big mountain by Seattle. There we are. 390. Yeah, we are able to fly level 450, but Eurowing has flown at flight level 390, so I will do that also. Let's go. This. There's some screenshot with behind the mountain. Alright. Left. Some engine wobbling. We have so 20 minutes in the air. You can see the sun is a little bit going down because we have here sun, so let's do this down because the sun will be going down to the right. 9. Yes, there's going to be big mountain of Seattle. No idea what the name is of mountain, but a lot of people know, so let me know down below in the comments. Very beautiful this. So alright, I will leave it for at this moment for now. We have some turbulence. Yeah, it's also bubbling. We are single sign star still on. So. Alright, so I will see you all tomorrow for the night landing in Roswell with my voice. So thank you all very, very much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed it, and I'm taking some more screenshots. Look at that. This is amazing. Look at this. Oh, I love that. Look at the sun, clouds, mountains, photoreal scenery. Very beautiful. So I will leave it then for now, for here, this moment. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all very soon tomorrow. Let's change the heading. I hope that you have enjoyed. Like, subscribe, or something like that. And if you have a question, leave them down below. If you want delivery, let me know. Then I will, of course, some to figure out to send delivery to you. And for now, thank you